Once upon a time, a group of close friends decided to embark on a challenging adventure together. They had always talked about doing something epic, something that would test their limits and push them beyond their comfort zones. Finally, they settled on the idea of climbing a treacherous mountain, one that had never been climbed before. It was a daunting task, but they were determined to make it happen. The group consisted of 5 friends: Alex, Beth, Chris, Dan, and Emily. They had been friends since childhood and knew each other inside and out. They knew that climbing the mountain would be no easy feat, but they were confident that they could do it as long as they had each other's backs. They began training for the climb months in advance, hitting the gym every day and going on long hikes to build up their endurance. As the day of the climb approached, they felt ready and excited for the challenge ahead. The climb started off well enough, but soon they encountered their first obstacle, a steep incline that seemed almost impossible to climb. They struggled to find their footing and keep their balance, but eventually they made it to the top, exhausted but triumphant. As they continued on, they faced more and more obstacles: narrow paths with steep drops, freezing temperatures, and harsh winds that threatened to knock them off their feet. But every time they faced a challenge, they rallied around each other, offering words of encouragement and support. When one friend was feeling weak or tired, the others would step in and help them along. When another was feeling scared or uncertain, they would offer words of wisdom and reassurance. They knew that they were all in this together, and that they would only succeed if they worked as a team. Finally, after days of climbing, they reached the summit of the mountain. They stood at the top, looking out over the breathtaking view below, feeling proud and accomplished. They had done it, together. As they made their way back down the mountain, they reflected on the journey they had been on. They had faced physical and mental obstacles that had seemed insurmountable at times, but they had overcome them with determination and teamwork. They had proven to themselves and to each other that anything is possible if you work hard and support each other. They had discovered new abilities within themselves and each other, and emerged from the adventure stronger, more resilient, and more connected than ever before.